we would like to give a special thanks to Mattel for sending us Dreamtopia Mermaids as a gift to review. It's MerMay, and you know what that means? Time to grab our fins and head over to Mermaid Island. Where is Mermaid Island? Oh yeah, I haven't made it yet. For this MerMay, we are making a small island for our mermaids. I guess you could call it a lagoon or a cove. It's going to be a rocky structure that we can pretend is under the sea or above water. We are using recycled cardboard, tissue paper, acrylic paint, and school glue. That's right, we're gonna have fun with a little paper mache. We have been doing a lot of paper mache recently because this is a great way to use scraps of cardboard. For our cove, I start with a large square of cardboard, sketch out a jagged C shape. I'm keeping this within a 12 by 12 inch square, so it is smaller than our grotto and easier to store. Cut it out. I want these edges to be a little uneven, just like a natural rock formation. This is going to be the base for our structure. Cut a 2.5 inch strip of cardboard, bend it to make a ramp. Glue it onto the base. Take leftover cardboard, place it on the side, trace around it, cut it out, trace it to make 2, glue them onto the sides to make higher ground for the mermaids to sit on. Cut leftover pieces of cardboard, begin gluing them on to add dimension. Continue adding layers of cardboard on all 4 sides. I made sure to add a few onto our ramp to give the dolls a little traction and stop them from sliding down when we're trying to pose them. Add layers of cardboard to the base. The layers will add strength and stop the cardboard from bowing when we begin to paper mache. You can always add another layer to the base. Now that is pretty solid. Time to paper mache. Add white school glue to the cardboard. Use a brush to spread it around. Add small pieces of tissue paper and brush it into the glue. Allow it to dry. Take gray acrylic paint. Apply an even base coat over the entire structure. Swirl a little light gray paint on your brush, then lightly dust the structure to bring out the texture. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts of diamond rings. Add a deeper gray for another layer. Add a little shadow into the corners, giving us our classic rock effect. Now we could leave it just like this, but I'm gonna add a little touch of greenery and a few shells, completing our mermaid cove. I kept it pretty simple, but it is decorated all the way around. So we have lots of different angles for display and photography. When you place it on water paper, you can instantly see the cove. This kind of reminds me of the moon pool from Mako Mermaids, or we could pretend it's a mermaid lagoon from Peter Pan. If we turn it to the side, we have the perfect rock for our little mermaid. All we have to do is place a poster behind it. Ariel, we're gonna need you to change right quick. And we are ready for your solo. Part of your Dollyverse! Or we can use an underwater background to see the mermaids in their natural habitat. Speaking of mermaids underwater, from Barbie Dreamtopia, here are Sparkle Lights Mermaids. We saw these at Toy Fair this year, and I thought it was really cool how their tails can move. And they light up! We have 2 different skin tones with different face sculpts. This one looks just like Barbie, and this one is her friend. On the back of the box, you can see a picture of the mermaids, and at the bottom it says, Press for swimming motion and light show, or dip in water to activate lights. Since there is some water play here, make sure you are playing on a protected surface. Let's get these out of the box for a closer look. Out of the box, the mermaids have on the same outfits. Yellow necklaces with pink sculpted tops, a sculpted teal skirt, see-through lavender tails with pink and blue stars, and metallic fabric fins. And they are both wearing teal mermaid crowns. They can move at the head, shoulders, and when we push in the buttons on her sides, her tail moves. That's a pretty cool mermaid motion. So you can pretend that they are swimming through the water and have tails that can light up. We have all kinds of colors here. It's pretty much the colors of the rainbow. I am really curious to see what happens when we put them in the water. Whenever water is involved, always practice water safety and have adult supervision. Let's put the mermaid into the water and her tail lights up. Whoa, do you see how pretty her hair is underwater? And I'm loving that pink streak. Got that mermaid motion. Okay, yeah, I can have a lot of fun with this. I think I am really having fun with this hair. It looks so pretty. Of course, Barbie has to join in on the fun. They both have the same pink streak and look fabulous underwater. Usually, I'm not a huge fan of water play, but this is fun. Everything is so flowy. Our Mermaid Cove is a great project to get the look of being underwater without being underwater. This project is smaller and faster to make than our Mermaid Grotto, giving us more options for the mermaids in our Dollyverse. Thank you for joining us for this mermaid-inspired craft. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
To give a shout out to Ms. Fandom. What's up? Wow, it feels like forever since I stretched my fins. Sometimes I forget how awesome it is to be one of the only mermaids in town. Am I right, Ariel? Hey, where did they come from? This place is like super crowded. And their tails light up? So not fair!